YouTube's happening. It's Friday, November 21st, and we're talking college hoops now. I know yesterday I said in the first video, see what had happened was I forgot. Oh, simple as that. I just forgot I said that. So, yeah, I forgot we had a bunch of games going on today. On the slate today, just from D1 v D1, we have a grand total of 67 games. That's a lot of games. So, who, and you see one's already started, but this one don't count. Bill and Mary's playing in some region. I don't know who that is. So the first was gonna be Green Bay and Yale. So yesterday, let's do a little recap of yesterday so we can see what happened, obviously. And because I'm kind of curious what the there we go. So let me show you game lines. We took High Point in that nice afternoon sweat, and that was a sweat for sure. That was great. That was good fun. We hit that. They won by 10. Good stuff. Marshall did well as well, basically the way to put it. And Purdue did not. Purdue only won by like 9 or 8, I think it was. Let me look real quick. It was it's up here. Purdue won 80-71. And then the Utes of Utah, they lost. They straight up lost at home by 7 to Cal Poly, 92-85. So whatever, things happen. Weird. Marshall won by 28, by the way, if you're curious. So 2-2, we'll take it. If you want the plays typed out for every single sport, or you want access to ye old spreadsheets, things you research, or you just want to, whatever, come join the chat with everybody else. It's all there. Go check out the HQ. Simple as that. So enough of that. We have our games. Let's go ahead and get to the first one right now. Okay, so you know how we do it when there's a bunch of games. We kind of just roll through them quickly. They look like garbage, we pass on them. Simple as that. They look decent, where's a nice matchup. We tend to look and see if there's going to be what the odds are. Now, one thing we do have to notice, now I can't even fit in the whole thing. A lot of these games are going to be in neutral locations this weekend because there's a lot of tournaments happening. So, like the first one you see, Yale and Green Bay are playing in the Virgin Islands. So we can't even fit on the thing. It's too much. So, whatever. So if you want to take that, the number one 3-point team in 4 games is going up against Green Bay, who has not been great at it. So other than that, that's the only thing really separating the two. So let's go ahead and look at some odds. It is Yale by 17.5. I'm sorry. That's cool and all, but I can't trust that. I mean, they should do well. They're winning by what, 16? Yeah, what is that? What's a 6? That's a 16 average there. At home, let's see. They're losing by an average. Green Bay, oh yeah, they're still coached by what's his name? You know what? Give me Yale. I want a nice afternoon sweat. We'll take Yale minus 17.5. We'll trust them. That game starts in what, 45 minutes? You might see this by the time it kicks in. I don't know yet. So let's move on. I'm not taking 20 delays of that. I'm gonna tell you right now. I want a little bit of fun, just a little bit of fun. So the next is going to be Tulane versus Utah State. Utah State's first road game. This is in Charleston, South Carolina. We got to look at location every time now. Utah State looks good, but they haven't played a road game yet at all. And this is a neutral site game, so I want nothing to do with it. So we're going to be skipping some of these absolute games that make no sense. So Alabama State versus IUPUI or IUND now. You see all that. Doesn't look good. We're moving on. We're not wasting time today. Charleston versus UMass. UMass first road game. Not messing with it. Moving on. Butler versus South Carolina. South Carolina's first road game. It's in White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. It's a road game. It's not, I guess. Where the hell's Butler at? I don't even know. That might be White Sulphur Springs. I don't know. If that's a home game for Butler, it's even worse. So we're moving on because I don't know where a lot of these schools are. I have no clue because if outside the big schools, you know where those are, but the smaller ones, mid majors, nah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what state they're in. Can't even begin to tell you some of these schools. So let's see. We got Boston College and Davidson. You can see what they've been up to. 4-0, 3-2. This game is in Charleston, South Carolina. Yeah, no, I'm good. Thanks. No thanks. No, these tournaments are, man. I mean, if anything, maybe Davidson. Hold on. Let's look at a Davidson. Since this is neutral. This is neutral. Let's look at Davidson real quick. 1.5. They're 4-0. Their numbers look good. Who have you played? Question. I must ask. Find out. Boston College, not really known for basketball. Davis has played the Sales. They won by 30. Washington State, they won by 16. Charlotte, they won by 7. And Bowling Green by 4. Okay. BC played FAU, lost by 6. The Citadel won by 20. Central Connecticut and Temple. Not bad. I mean, they're kind of very comparable, I would say. So it is neutral. You know what? Let's take Davidson. I'm kind of rocking with Davidson 1.5. They can shoot threes. BC struggles to score. They can't. They do. Their defense is really nasty inside, though. That's some good defense. Let's pass. I lean it, but we'll pass. We'll be smart. We're not going to, like I said, we're not going too crazy if possible. So from there, where are we at? Charleston, BYU already? Early BYU versus Wisconsin? Oh, man, a mansion in Wisconsin. Ooh, buddy, first road game for you away from where Wisconsin. Now you're in Salt Lake City, which is BYU territory. BYU's favored by what? 4.5. That makes sense. Everything else is pretty good. I don't like an over under here either, so no, no, I'm good. No, 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 no. Mm, I need to see how good you look. Good, like your numbers are great, but you've been at home the whole time, so yeah, no, no, sorry. I need to see what you do on the road. Some teams fall just cannot play on the road, no matter where it is, and they just shambles indeed. So Arlington versus Campbell Soup, chunky. Let's see, Arlington versus Campbell. Arlington looks good on yes. I want 2 point scoring is important, followed by 3 point rating matters, all that. So Arlington. This is in Utah. Obviously a neutral site because UT Arlington is not University of Utah. Doesn't work that way. It's a neutral site. Give me Arlington as they're playing better overall. 70 versus that versus that. Campbell's gonna have a hard time scoring inside the arc. It looks like they both can't shoot threes, but UT is gonna make sure they don't shoot threes at all. So yeah, give me UTA. Where's it down here? UTA plus 1.5. I'm down. Sure, let's ride with that one. Coffee. All right, so I got these chopped up in little 10-game blocks. So we'll do 10 games, take a short little break, 10 games, short little break. I got to do it so in case the recording corrupts because the software is terrible. And coffee is great. Coffee is life. So moving on to Northwestern and Virginia. Let's see if we can find anything in this block. So this is in White Sulphur Springs. Okay, so it is neutral. Virginia's first road game is not really far because it's West Virginia. Northwestern is coming from Chicago. So I mean, no ranking for either team. They're both fairly decent. I mean, there's a lot of good stats here. There's nothing here I really want to take. Akron versus Iona. Both teams can score. Defenses are kind of iffy, especially from Iona's two. How is Iona so bad from 2 point defense? That's crazy. I'm over. Over. Absolutely going to be over this one. This is 174, right? So can we rock with that? I think we can. That's 182. That's 148. Ooh, geez. So if ooh, they can score though, and they're very fast teams. Defense is slacking here, defense slacking here. So Akron's gonna get their points from two. Iona might get some points from three. 174. You know what? Let's rock with it. Let's go for it. Over 174. We're chasing today. We're doing a little bit of chasing out here. So let's move on. We got Florida State up next. Here we go. Florida State versus Gasso. Again, offense versus defense, same setup, different teams. Let's see what we got. Currently, it is right. Florida State, 18.5 over Georgia Southern. Does that make sense? That versus that. They're winning their games by 21. They're winning their games by 4. 175 is a very high total as well. 181, 157. Both teams are very fast as well. Defensively, Florida State's going to have no problem. But they're going to do better scoring inside, and they're going to same situation. I might do another over. This feels like another high scoring game, so let me go ahead and grab this over too. Oh, the 175.5. Damn. Back to back. It's because we got the tempo and we got the poor defense in the areas where the other teams excels at. So Florida State's best offense is going to be 2s and 3s. They're kind of balanced, but Georgia Southern's terrible for 2. Terrible. Very fast. Nice. Let's move on. We got Stonehill up next. Stonehill. We got Air Force up next. I mean, I can't do that. SIUE has a pretty good defense. Their offense is very below average. Everything else is just no. I'm good. Thanks. I don't need that. I'm good. Under potential. Look, bad offense, good defense. Bad offense, good defense. Average everything. Bad offense, good defense. So Columbia Lehigh under 145. Can we rock a 145? That's 137. That's 134. 145 under? Absolutely. Let's go for that. Under 145.5. Yes, please. Moving on. Cincinnati versus Louisville. 6 versus no ranking. This is in Cincinnati. So it's on the road at Cincy. Oh, Lord, that ain't good. That ain't fun at all. Currently, it is Louisville 9.5-point favorite on the road. First road game. No thanks. No, I need to see how you do on the road. Let's see, Michigan State, then Eastern Michigan. Oh, Detroit, Lamborghini Mercy. Michigan State by 50, 31.5. And with that offense, I wouldn't touch it. Not a chance. If they had some good offense, potentially I might, but Eastern Michigan to Oakland, everything's about the same. We're going to pass on that one. And we're going to App State versus Charlotte. Again, nothing stands out. Defense, like, yeah, advantage here from shooting threes, but nothing else is there. So, all right, that's 10. Break. All right, next group of 10 is going to be Rutgers, Clemson, Duke. Okay, cool. Got that. Rutgers. Okay, under potentially for Central Connecticut, but obviously Rutgers is going to be way better than Central Connecticut, so I expect a very high spread. Why is it only 14? Suspicious. I mean, they're 2-2. I'm already suspicious of that. When you see a suspicious line like that, 14 and a half at home against Central Connecticut, I mean, under is 130. I'm passing. Something's weird. That is fishy. I don't like that. Central Connecticut, Clemson versus West Virginia. West Virginia's first road game. They're 5-0 at home, which is great. 0 on the road. You've been at home. You look better. Clemson. Yeah. Clemson, Charleston. Interesting. Interesting location. That's not where Clemson plays. So it is a neutral site, I see. So Clemson 3.5 versus West Virginia, who is struggling to score, but their defense, both teams' defenses are nasty. 132 is way too damn low. I'm sorry, this is already in the 150, so I'm gonna leave this one alone. No one to do with that. And Duke is gonna win by 50, maybe more, maybe more. Let's see. This has like a March weekend, first game feel. Duke is like a 3, like the like a 1 seed playing. And Niagara's not a 16 seed. They're like a 14 seed. Let's see. We want Duke, DUKE. I can't wait till March gets here. Oh my god. That is going to be fun. I love the tournament. Tournament is one of my favorite times of the year. So good. Duke by 40, by the way. Nope, I'm good there. Florida, Kentucky. Look at this group of 10. This is fun. Florida versus Merrimack. Keep a dog a bone. Florida. Let's go find Florida. Let's see. Florida is what? Not that Florida. I didn't even spell Florida right. I live here and I can't spell the state. What are we doing? Florida. Got you. 38.5 with the fourth worst 3-point offense in the country. How? You're playing like Michigan State now. How are you doing that? Let's see. Kentucky's up next. Kentucky versus Loyola, Maryland. This is in Lexington. It's in Kentucky. So yeah, Kentucky should have a nice little spread. Let's see. Kentucky. 35.5. So yeah, I can't take these crazy high ones. They're just ridiculous. So let's see. New Mexico, then Western Illinois. New Mexico. Nothing stands out. This one, we got Western Illinois, Coastal Carolina. It's in Macomb, Illinois, which I'm assuming is where they play. So it's a road game for Coastal. Let's see if Coastal's on the dog at all. I might take that. Coastal. 3.5-point favorite on the road. You are playing a very bad defense and offense. I'll take Coastal for 3.5 on the road. I'll trust that. So, Coastal. So it'd be let's see, C Carolina minus 3.5. We'll trust that. We got a few more. We got West Georgia up next. West Georgia versus SC Upstate. It looks like it's SC Upstate. We'll see. Ew. Yeah, we'll go West Georgia. SC Upstate looks better. Their defense is struggling. Their 3 is good, but that shuts them down. I could take SC Upstate plus 3.5 on the road. Sure. SC Upstate plus 3.5. Crazy. We'll do that. From there, we have ETSU, then Memphis. ETSU, maybe some ETSU. Let's go find it. ETSU. 10.5. Ooh, I didn't think that much. It feels like maybe 4 or 5, maybe, but 10.5, that feels high. That feels high. Let's go Memphis. Where the hell's Memphis? I just saw it right there. Memphis in Nassau. Like these players care more about the vacation they're on right now, which is awesome. They get to go to Bahamas. They didn't have to go to White Plains, West Virginia, where the hell that place was called. So yeah, Memphis does not look good. Like Force yeah, no, I'm good on this one. I'm good on that. All right, next block. Radford kicks us off. So let's go ahead down here to Radford versus Wilmington. Radford does not look good. It's in Radford, Radford, Virginia. Against Wilmington. Wilmington looks good. Wilmington struggles to score from 2, but they're good everywhere else. So maybe Wilmington minus 3.5 on the road against Radford. I'm good with that. UNCW minus 4. 3.5. A lot of 3.5s. That's 3 straight 3.5 plays, plus or minus. Crazy. Sienna, then ECU. So burnt sienna like the crayon versus why the colors are not sienna like the crayon annoys me. It always has. Albany, why it says U Albany, I don't know, but it does. Hey, whatever. I ain't messing with that. Don't care. I'm annoyed. Things that aren't related to basketball, I'm annoyed by them. So, oh man. East Carolina and Canisius. East Carolina, right there. There's not good at hoops. Charleston Southern seems to be decent at hoops. We could potentially use that to our advantage. Let's see. East Carolina. Come on and raise up. ECU's 10.5 point favorite over Coastal. Or Charleston, I mean, Charleston Southern. No. They know something. They know something. Can't trust that. We did this. So let's go up to Caduceus. Okay, let's go over to Modest. I mean, some of these are just like, whoa. Okay, maybe Merit Army. How is Army so bad at basketball? So bad. Modest, let's look at you. MARSC. Modest is 13.5 point favorite over the Army. I'm sorry, it's the Army. You want me to bet against them? Never. No, no. So let's see. Old Dominion versus Morgan State. Everything looks very Thanksgiving-like. Not perfect time of the year, but not for me. Let's see. Let's go Sacred Heart versus Holy Cross. Yeah, move on. And Drexel, then Northern Colorado. So we got Drexel. Nothing's really standing out for this one. We go Northern Colorado. They both can score twos. The defense is there, but then the rest of these Northern Colorado. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. And then UAB. UAB is up here. UAB. You can't shoot threes. Everything else is decent. South Alabama 6-0. Damn, South Alabama. I see you. Yeah, no, I'm gonna pass. Yeah, I don't need those. All right, we have 29 games left. I have 3 blocks left, a 10, 10, and a 9. Starting off with Arkansas. Arkansas is going to be the first one on the group. Oh, Jackson State. Arkansas by 45, right? It's got to be something crazy high. Let's see. Arkansas by 29.5. That feels suspiciously low. Like, I feel like Arkansas should just look at the numbers. They're light green to yellow. Everything's red. The worst defense in the country statistically. You're on the road. It's in. Yeah, give me Arkansas. You better win this game by 30. I'm sorry. You better win this game by 30. Minus 20. This is the same situation as Auburn. Worse. Was it them? Was it them? I don't know. But yeah, Jackson State is not a good team at any facet of the game. There's nothing they're good at except being kind of quick. Very fast to be bad. Very fast and bad. Oh man. Oh man, let's see. We got South Dakota State versus Georgia State. Defense, 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 defense. Maybe an under. Maybe 143. Let's see if we can rock with a 143. That's a 138, and that's a 132. We could. We shall. We will. Under. Under 143. Hey, I'm down for that. 143.5. Load it up. Let's keep it moving. From there, we got LSU, then Tulsa. LSU versus Omaha is Peyton Manning's signature word. Let's go LSU. Let's see. 20.5 for LSU. They're winning their games by almost 30 on average. They're losing by 3, by 11 on the road. Defense is kind of lately. 20.5 for LSU sounds good. Let's rock with that. So LSU minus 20.5. I am down. That's 3 for 3 in this block. Interesting. Tulsa, ain't no way. Yeah, everything's kind of just close. I don't like that. From there, Norfolk, defense, average. Defense, maybe. Norfolk, what's our total of Norfolk? Sitting at, let's see, NORFLK. 133 on under. Oh, hell no, that's way too low. That's way too low. Can't be doing that. Texas State, Little Rock. Defense, I'm not betting on teams that can't score, really. So I don't trust one side for defense. So we're going to move away from that. Oregon State, then A&M. Oregon State, again, nothing there. Evansville's probably better. Crazy. And then A&M is right there. A&M is 3-2. You're not doing well. But it's still football season for A&M people. I get it. So I ain't worried about that right now. I ain't worried about it. Oregon State. No, we did that one. St. Louis and then Loyola. St. Louis. And then, okay, offense, lacking offense, defense, terrible. This is St. Louis. It's in St. Louis? Yeah. St. Louis at home by how much? 20? I'm down for 20 if you give me that. So let's go Purdue. 19.5. See, that was a pure guess. And look at that. Nailed it. So STL minus 19.5. I'll rock with that one. And last one for our next break is going to be Loyola Chicago. And there's our numbers. I'm pass. Thanks. All right, next little 10-game window. We start off with San Diego. I think I'm going to do the same window thing for college football. It's kind of nice. That way I don't miss. The reason I'm doing it is because I completely forgot the Nebraska game yesterday. Somebody pointed out. My bad. It was a lot, just trying to go back and forth looking at games, trying to keep in the same order. Didn't work. So I'm trying to be a little more organized. So we got San Diego up next because now I have a little block of 10 I can look at and see where I'm at. So they're just separated. So San Diego, then Pepperdine, then Rado State. So this one, nothing. Maybe defense from 3. Everything's there's way too many colors happening here. It's not good enough. We need pure green, be red. That's all we need. Pepperdine is up next. Let's see. Offense, defense for Pepperdine's not good. 25 v 15. It's in Malibu, California. Um, no, it's not nothing. Not I have enough plays so far. I'm not feeling the pressure to take plays. Colorado State, and I really don't ever feel pressure, but sometimes I do. It's like, you know what? I need to take some plays. I already have a handful. I have 12. I think I'm doing well so far. You are not good, Denver, and Rado State is going to run you out the gym, my guy. Let's see, 17 and a half. They're winning by 21 on average. Yep, that versus that, that versus that. They can shoot threes. Sure, that might keep them in the game somewhat, but live by the 3, die by the 3. So, but you can score 2s as well. So give me Rado State by 17. Yeah, CSU minus 17.5. I'll take that. I think last time I took them by a spread like this, they didn't hit, but hey, they hit this time, it'll even out. How about it? So moving on to Grand Canyon versus New Mexico. Grand Canyon, I would like some green on the screen, please. Not an ounce of green, nothing. Let's see. Let's see. Colorado versus UC Davis. Yes. No. 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 I'm sorry. You're 4-0, but you have like terrible defense. I can't mess with that. Oops. Come back. Come back. Did we get to New Mexico State? Or am I blind? No, I see. I almost missed it. Samford. We missed it on purpose because that's disgusting. That's not good. There's nothing there for us. Let's go to SMU now. SMU versus Arkansas State. It looks like SMU 5-0. Good job, guys. 5-0. Yeah. 17 and a half, though, is not good enough. I need some better numbers. I need worse defense over here and better offense over here. So no thanks. I'm good, guys. It is at SMU though, but no. Maybe. Maybe lean that, but not crazy about it. Xavier, I'm not crazy about. I'll tell you right now. Yeah. Georgia, first road game. It's in Charleston. Georgia should do work if Georgia's legit. Georgia 10.5. Xavier is one of the worst defenses and offenses inside the arc. Give me Georgia. Give me Georgia. Ugga. Ugga minus 10.5. Give me that. Let's go from there. And this will be a lot. This will be like a measuring stick to see how good Georgia is, see if they played. Because Xavier's not that great. We know this from stats. We see them. Fresno, nothing I don't like here. New Orleans 3-2 now. They had the guy that admitted he was point shaving or whatever. Was it last season? I think they had him on the team. So now he's gone, and look, they actually win the games. They're not 4-20 anymore, believe it or not. Then we got Purdue's playing again already. Damn, Purdue. Number 1 Purdue. There they go. First Texas Tech. That's a hell of a matchup. What do we have here? 3.5, 154. Tell you right now, this is in the Bahamas. 174, 144. It's 154. Give me the over. Give me the over. Over 154.5. Yeah, absolutely. We'll do that. All right, we got 9 games left. We are flying. And now, Nebraska. Did Nebraska play yesterday and I just missed it? Or did they play today and the person in the comments was wrong? Maybe somebody was wrong. Let me look. I'm actually curious. Did I make a mistake? Let's find out. Nebraska. They did play. Hey, they beat New Mexico. So, commenter, you were right. I missed it. Shame on me. So, K-State, first road game, technically, or maybe not. I mean, hell, I hate neutral sites, how they assign a home and away. Like, come on, just put neutral for both. Call it a day. But they got to have a road team and a home team. All sports do that. It annoys me. Based on the stats, though, and everything, I don't want to do that. This is defense for K-State's a little off, but they're both 5-0. I'm good. I'm good. Moving on from that one. San Jose, Southern versus San Jose. You're not good overall. You're 1-3 for a reason. Defensively bad, offensively lots of points. Fast, slow. No, 2 different styles. Can't mess with that. Clara then Baptist. Clara is better than yeah. Raging Cajuns do not do hoops. That's just not their thing. Sorry. So 19.5 Santa Clara. Yeah, I'm taking that one. Absolutely. So SC minus 17.5. Cajuns are just not that's not their thing. This isn't, sorry. You can tell clearly. Look at all that red. Oh, that damn red. All of it. We just did Santa Clara. Let's see. Long Beach is now. Long Beach State, Montana State. They look decent, but they're 2-4. This is one of the games I was like, it's a bad game. Leave it alone. That's what I'm gonna do. Leave it alone. Move on. Portland. Cal State Fullerton Titans. Don't love that one. Usually I like to skip a lot of these California schools at the end just because Stanford and Seattle, nothing stands out here. Cal themselves against Sac State. Cal could be a play, potentially. Where's Cal? Are you on this list? You should be. Let's go Sacramento. There we go. Cal 21. You're not that good. I would take like 10, but 21 is all too much. You can't do that for me. Sorry, 21. You can't do it. And UCLA is a big old spread too at 30, 26 and a half. So no. Nope, nope, nope. So yeah, we are good. Done data. Tomorrow is Saturday. Let's see how many games we got. See how bad it's going to be. It starts at 12 Eastern. There's a couple games, and then we got actually less than today, believe it or not. So any ranked teams, anybody crazy playing tomorrow? It's a Saturday. You would think they would be. Or they focus heavily on football? Probably because Illinois was the only ranked team. Ooh, okay. So tomorrow's gonna be heavy football. So that's fine. How many plays did I end up with? 16. Hey, love that. Lots of action all spread out through the day. So appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe, let me know what you're playing. If you're going to play, tail, follow, whatever. Check out the HQ if you want the plays typed out a nice list, you want spreadsheet access, or you want to come join the chat with me and a few other people. So other than that, I'll see you tomorrow for more college hoops. Peace.